Today we're talking about disagreement and what that should look like for followers of Jesus, and I'm outside. Hi, my name is Andrew Hodgson, and welcome to my channel, where in 10 minutes or less we talk about life, faith, and what it means to be a follower of Jesus today. The church is a family, and as followers of Jesus, we've been adopted into the family of God. Humanity has been orphaned since the fall back in the garden with Adam and Eve, but because of what Jesus did on the cross, we are now called sons and daughters of God, which means we're all one big happy family, right? But sometimes, even in a happy, Jesus-loving family united by the Spirit of God, we have disagreements. Now, I should say that I believe disagreement is okay. Actually, I think it's healthy. The reason it's healthy is because it shows that people are valued, that what they're thinking matters, and that they feel safe enough to have those conversations and disagreements in a safe and healthy way. But it doesn't always feel like that's true. It doesn't always feel like we're encouraged to think for ourselves. In fact, sometimes it feels like if we have a thought or an opinion that's different from one of our other Jesus-loving family members, maybe a friend, a small group leader, or a pastor, that we're a problem or we're scary. Or flip that around, sometimes it feels like other people are the problem or other people are scary because of what they're thinking and what they're believing. And that doesn't feel like a safe environment to ask questions or to disagree. And we've all seen members of the Christian family online attacking one another, and that most definitely doesn't feel like a safe place to ask questions or to disagree. So then what does healthy disagreement look like for followers of Jesus? Well, I work in a family business. It's a business that my grandfather started over 50 years ago. And if there's anything I've learned from working in a family business alongside family members, it's how to disagree. My grandfather is 90 years old and comes into the office nearly every single day of the week. And because he grew the business, he naturally has lots of ideas on what the business should be doing and what it should look like. And because I'm 31 and passionate about the business, I also have ideas on what should happen and how things should be done. And so sometimes, believe it or not, we have disagreements. But every single time we have a disagreement, we treat each other as family. Now, in some families, that's permission to treat each other with a degree of contempt. But that is not healthy, and it is not what kingdom family is all about. So every time my grandfather and I have a disagreement, we always aim for love and respect. So regardless of what he believes or what I believe, we always aim for that. A week or two ago, we were both in my office and we had a disagreement over something that was happening with the business. We were both passionate about this particular issue. Hold on, are you telling me that you can disagree passionately and still love each other? Yes, you can be passionate about something and still love those who totally disagree with you. So we disagreed lovingly and passionately on this particular subject, and honestly, we didn't reach much of a conclusion. And as my grandfather was walking into my office after this passionate disagreement, I said, "Grandpa, I love that we can disagree with each other, and when you walk out of that office, I know that you still love me, and you know that I still love you." And he turned around and he said, "Always." See, I know that no matter what the outcome of any passionate disagreement is, I'm still connected to him and he's still connected to me. I know that we're not going to avoid each other, we're not going to give each other the silent treatment, we're not going to be rude or dishonoring to one another, because that is not what family does. And that is how followers of Jesus should disagree. It's always done in love through connection and relationship. So let's be a generation of followers of Jesus who learn how to disagree well in love. A generation who values the thoughts and ideas of other family members, even if we don't necessarily agree with them. Because here's the truth, you don't have to agree with someone in order to love them. So let's be a generation who learns the art of connection even in the midst of disagreement. Hey, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, I'd be stoked if you pop that like button right in the mouth. And if this is the kind of content you like and you want to see more of, hit that big red subscribe button and the little bell next to it so you stay notified every time there's a new video. See ya!